Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Katri. Here comes local news. At the government headquarters, Comrade Lemon Kai, Secretary of Party Central Committee, Deputy Prime Minister, Head of Prime Minister Working Group Number 1, moved a file of cafe with low rates of disbursement of public investment capital to inspect, urge, and remove difficulties and obstacles to accelerate the disbursement of public investment capital in 2023. 5 localities with low rates of disbursement of public investment capital include Ho Chi Minh City, Trà Vinh, An Giang, Vĩnh Long, and Sóc Trăng. Deputy Prime Minister Lê Minh Khái stated the capital plans of 5 provinces and cities are very big, more than 92 trillion dong, accounting for more than 10% of total public investment capital in 2023 of the country. However, the disbursement progress of this final coffee in the first quarter of 2023 is lower than the general average. According to Deputy Prime Minister, the law on public investment already exists. The 5-year medium-term public investment plan of National Assembly has approved a specific list. The Prime Minister has allocated capital and approved investment policies. The Deputy Prime Minister asked locality to report in detail the reason to take effective measures to remove it. The government has agreed in principle that the Ministry of Finance shall report to government for submission to the National Assembly and National Assembly Standing Committee to consider reducing the value-added tax rate by 2% for all goods. The reduction of this tax will contribute to reducing the price of consumer goods, stimulating the shopping demand to create motivation for production and business. When VAT is adjusted from 10% to 8%, thousands of items will reduce prices, helping people reduce spending costs, stimulating shopping demand. As expected by the Ministry of Finance, a 2% reduction in VAT will be applied from July to the end of 2023. Assessing the impact of this tax reduction, the Ministry of Finance said that it expects that the reduction in state purchase revenue is about 5.8 trillion dong per month. If applied in the last 10 months of the year, it is equivalent to 35 trillion dong. VAT currently accounts for the largest proportion of total state purchase revenue, so the tax reduction will save spending for consumers. This saving of more than 35 trillion will be continued to reinvest in production and business with import of raw material and repurchase more consumer goods. The Office of Ministry of Transport and Communications said the time for inauguration and operation of Phan Thiết Dầu Dây Expressway project will have a change compared to original plan. Accordingly, Phan Thiết Dầu Dây Expressway will be inaugurated and put into operation from the afternoon of April 29th. The inauguration ceremony is scheduled to be held at 8 a.m. on April 29th and will be put into operation in the afternoon of the same day. Accordingly, vehicles can move on the main road of Phan Thiết Dầu Dây Expressway starting in the afternoon of the same day. Compared to the original plan, the inauguration and operation of the Phan Thiết Dầu Dây Expressway project will be carried out 1 day earlier. The project was started in September 2020 by Thăng Long Project Management Board as the investor representative. The whole road is divided in 4 construction and installation packages, with 18 bridges on highway and 47 bridges over residence horizontal roads. European Union Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell said more than 1,000 of the bloc citizens have been evacuated from conflict-torn Sudan since the weekend, as rival forces in northern eastern African country continue to fight for power. Borrell told reporters it was a complex operation and was successful. He noted that 21 diplomats from EU missions in Khartoum have been taken out and the EU ambassador have left the capital for other places in Sudan. I want to thank France, especially for getting our people out, he said. Borrell comment came as a Luftwaffe plane carrying 101 evacuees landed in Berlin on April 24th. France and Germany said the same day they had evacuated nearly 700 people but did not specify their nationality. Sweden also said all its embassy staff in Khartoum, their families, and an unexpected number of other Swedish people have been evacuated to Djibouti. An EU official told AFP news agency there were an estimated 1,000 foreign EU citizens holed up in Khartoum. On April 24th, during a meeting with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on the sidelines of a meeting on maintaining the validity of multilateralism, United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres laid out a solution to Ukraine grain export through a letter to Russian President Vladimir Putin. In response, Lavrov stated, "We will study the ideas that Secretary-General has given. So far, negotiations on this issue have not made much progress." Russia has warned it will not renew the grain deal brokered by the United Nations and Turkey last July if the terms of the deal are not met. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.